Hi, we're here with Sonja Morgan, the beautiful Sonja Morgan from the Real Housewives of New York City. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks, girls, for having me. Nice to see you, Lee. Nice to see you, Sonny. Are you enjoying the Hamptons? I mean, I've had you from South to Bridge to Watermill, and now we're in the fabulous East Hampton at the Beach House. And the owner, Michael's inside. I want to introduce you to him a little bit later. He's a really cute guy, and there's a fabulous looking crowd tonight. I'm going to introduce you some more of my friends. The Boozier twins are here tonight. The fabulous Alisa's here tonight. And of course, I'm having dinner with Kimura, which I don't think you're going to get her picture because she is chilling tonight.
Okay, cool.
So Sonia, why don't you tell us some of your summer hobbies? Like, what do you like to do, and what are your favorite things?
Well, in the summer, I really just like to cook and be with my family. Number one, my 10-year-old daughter. She's been doing some horseback riding. It runs in my family. My mom was a fabulous jumper, and my sister and I both ride. Gardening is my number one all-alone hobby, and if you know me and you've heard the stories, I do it like in the raw with my wellies, but that's just something, I'm known for not liking to wear a lot of clothes, especially at home. And that's why I probably love France, because everyone over there just wears a G-string and no top, and they don't care if you have cellulite, they don't care if you have a big backside, they don't care at all, they're very free. What's my other summer hobby? I love riding horses myself, I still do ride a little bit, and just riding bicycles, rollerblading, and a little bit of yoga.
So, okay, so one thing we've always wondered, do you watch the other Real Housewives from other cities?
Well, I don't watch a lot of TV. When I do, I like Criminal Minds, Dr. G, Snapped. You know, Bravo actually owns Oxygen. One of my favorite shows and one of the best rated shows is Snap. That's like, what does it take a woman to snap? And that always, intrigues me when a man just drives you to that point. That's, they have back-to-back half-hour episodes on that. I love that. But if I do watch another Housewives, it's usually I'm on an airplane and I'll catch a little table throwing in New Jersey, or a little psychotic episode in Beverly Hills. So yeah, I do catch it here and there, but I have to watch my own show because I blog it. Yeah.
And I know, you're very close with Ramona on this show. Like, you guys know each other before, right? Before,
Right, I know Ramona, and I know Luann. I have a lot of fun with Ramona. I could be myself.
Right.
And when I'm around Luann, I try to behave myself because I don't want to make her look bad, and she always has such great decorum. And with Ramona, I can really let it rip.
Yeah.
Off camera, though, I have to tell you, with Luann, she lets a lot roll. She really does. She's cool.
Yeah, she's cool. We met her one time.
Yeah. So we know you had a fallout with Cindy at the breakfast.
Oh, honey, I haven't had a fallout with Cindy. We never had a fall in. I never got to really get to know Cindy.
Okay.
Because I think Cindy kind of put me in a nice little box, labeled it, and put me on a shelf. She really didn't give me a chance. She didn't really want to get to know me, let's say. I went down to meet her in Tribeca, 35 minutes away from my home, to have lunch, and there was no lunch. She knew I wasn't having lunch with her before I even left the house. And she showed all of America her teeth without the laminates.
Right.
Honey, losing laminates does not keep you from eating food. I have friends that don't even have teeth, and they can gum down a steak, okay? You don't have to have teeth to be a friend of mine. And that was not a good start. So then I had her up to the house because she had called Ramona bad to the core, and that didn't sit well with me, especially since Ramona helped her get on the show and was a really good friend to her. I wanted her to know that would be a wedge between us, and I think it just spiraled down from there.
So,
Especially when I had a breakfast and she scheduled a conference call during it, and I'm like, okay, it took me an hour to prepare this, and now we have an hour together, and I think you should spend that hour with me.
yeah, I mean, definitely we
Get
felt.
an office for that.
I mean, we feel if she's gonna come, she's coming to your house, then why would she schedule a conference call at that
Especially
time?
since we're not such
Yeah.
great friends. We don't even know each other yet.
Yeah, but
And even if I did know you, I mean, I wouldn't do that to you. If you invite me to your home, I can tell you I'm not taking a call during your home-cooked breakfast.
all right, well, we'll come for breakfast. We won't do that.
Sit there and notice, I'm gonna sit there and notice the napkins that you laid out for me, hand-washed napkins, and the silver that you polished, and the crystal, and
Right.
and the juice, and that you're cooking
Yeah.
it for me, and how did you cook it? That's what I'm gonna notice.
Exactly.
All those loving touches.
Exactly. So, I mean, so I know, that we just had the finale. So, I mean, is there anything we could expect to look forward to for next season or anything? I know it's a
Well,
while
you'll
off,
see the
but
finale this Monday at 10 p.m. There's going to be a couple or three finale.
the reunion? Yeah.
Oh, yes, we just saw the finale.
Yeah.
I get so confused.
Yeah.
TV's so new to me. Yeah, the reunion's coming.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait.
So that's it. You'll see the reunion is the usual, foot stumping. You don't get me, I don't get you.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So, anything else? I have to go join my group.
Right.
I'm with Social Life Magazine tonight. And
I know that's awesome.
And also, I want to introduce you to my friends, the Boozier
Sure.
twins.
Definitely.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so.
Because your show is Gossip Meets Couture.
Yeah.
Well, then you need to meet the Boozier twins.
Of
They're
course.
fantastic.
Of course.
Great. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
doing this
Thank you.
interview. Thank
It's been
you.
fun.
Thank you.
Hi, Sonny. We're here at the beach house, and I want to introduce you to my friends, the Boozier twins, Andrea and Antoine, and their gorgeous friend, Alisa Maria.
Great.
Well, you're in good hands. I love them. Your Gossip Meets Couture. Honey, you got it right here. I'm going to go to dinner now.
Okay,
Enjoy
have
your
fun.
evening.
Thank you.
So, guys, why don't you tell us what brings you guys out to the Hamptons today on this beautiful night?
We're just out celebrating with Social Life Magazine in celebration of Kamora's cover. Our friends are here, Sonja Morgan, so we're just coming out to support.
That's great. And why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Well, I'm a celebrity stylist and designer, Alisa Maria. I have a website, alisamarianow.com, where my accessories are available. And these are my fabulous friends who are celebrity publicists.
We are celebrity publicists. Our names are the Boozier twins, Antoine and Andre. We can be reached via our website, theboozier.twins.com. We represent a scope of celebrities from fashion to music to you name it. So that's the scope of our business, and this is who we are.
And could you tell us just a few of the names that you've worked with?
Well, some of the names we've worked with is Ice-T and Coco, the fabulous Alisa Maria, actor Gary Sturgis, who starred in several of Tyler Perry's films, actress Bernadette Stanis. We've worked here and there with Sonja, so, we basically have a scope of, clientele that we deal with.
And Lisa Marie, why don't you tell us a little bit of the people you've worked with?
Well, I've actually worked with one of Sonja's castmates, Ramona. And I also work with the Housewives now. I work with Melissa Gorga of New Jersey Housewives, and a few people, Omarosa, Tammy Roman of Basketball Wives. I mean, a few people, Faith Evans. List goes on.
Sounds good. You guys seem like you're in the right direction, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us next.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, so let me give you the 411 on Sonja Morgan. She is exactly the way you see her on The Real Housewives of New York. She's funny, sweet, caring, understanding.
First of all, we were the lucky ones that were chosen to spend a day in the life with Sonja Morgan. Okay, so this was such a fun day. We got to meet Sonja, we got to meet Kimora Lee Simmons, and it's just been such a fun-packed day. But now we're headed home, so after this fun day, we have to head back to the city now, and we got a little surprise at the end. We got to interview the Boozier twins and Alisa Maria, who's a celebrity stylist, so that was really cool. And also, most of all, we got our exclusive interview with Sonja Morgan, which was the star of the show today. So I can't wait for you all to see that, and we're headed back to the city now, and it'll be up soon.
And remember, don't let the gossip wear your couture. See you next time.
Sometimes I just wanna cry, just cry, cry, cry. I don't know what is wrong, but I tell you what is right. Is you out of my life, 'cause my heart won't settle for less. You say that you love me,